Everything you say about him is false. Like, I don't care if it's true or false. I just care that you said it. I just wanted to hear the words. That's all I ever cared about. No. Lamine Yamal. Like a baby. He's got some curly braids on him, I think. I don't know, I'm not zooming in enough to look. I don't really care. Look, I felt like it was pretty obvious what the outcome was going to be. I felt like it was pretty damn obvious. It's too easy. Come on, that's too easy. Are you at least wearing a condom? Jesus. Keep doing messy. Yeah, I mean, I still have to fulfill the thing. I have an oath. Not really. But I have morals. Ones where a paying customer will never be denied a service. Look got very luscious lips. Holy shit, who is this diva? uh, Aluminium host the next messy. I, well, I've never even heard the name, so, sure, sure. Being a little onesie. Oops. Tiny little booties. Little baby booties. Oh yeah, music. I was wondering why it sounded so empty. He's 17. Yeah, he's a baby then, though. Okay, gotcha. And then now we need the fingers to be covering the things that are being covered. Yeah. messy. Anyway. Messy! Okay. Why does it do that? I think it's if I don't have anything selected and I accidentally hit delete, it gets rid of it all. Let's see. Yeah. That's stupid. But okay. There we go. Why is it on the same layer? What? What's happening with Sketchbook? Okay. And then it puts on a new layer. Good, that's what I wanted. Oh. There we go. I think that's really all there is to it. I don't... Yeah, that's probably... that's good enough, I think. Now, next up. Color? No. Yeah. Pixels Toast is the new top clipper at 5 views. That clip already has 5 fucking views. You're kidding me. What the fuck? Why is Messi just the supreme ordinance of this channel? What happened? Did I miss a memo or something? He normally wears white with blue stripes, but in this case I don't really care, so we're just gonna do this for him. What is... The kid wears blue and red. Fantastic. Fly. It's dark blue, dark red. Fucking jester ass outfit. Oh, whoops. I know what it works. Let's go and copy over that skin tone. Very olivey. Very olivey. That's fascinating right there. Huh. I wonder what it does that for. Okay. Well. Is this messy? I think... Good. You have a new fucking tag, you're Clips Leader now? Oh, VIP wasn't enough, gotta be Clips Leader now. Oh. What the fuck happened? You just made that shit too. Whip? And Jiggle, how many things have you clipped? What did you do? What did you do? Shut up. Music, shut. Is this doing it for you? Uh-huh. Is this pleasing you? It is. I like the way it slowly corrupts after so much jiggling. And then whip.
Get to drawing whip.
What the fuck? No! No! Oh, that's so fucked up. No! What was the request? Shit. Yeah. You too will ball. Yamal will ball. For extra pickle and onion on my Big Mac. That looks like normal onion. And that looks like a sad excuse for pickles. What the fuck is this? Is that a pickle to you? Is there even any sauce in this thing? It's a Big Mac, I'd hope so. Some. It's got some amounts on it. This deserves 35 quality. Even lower than that. Maybe even lower than that. Let's go for like 5. Actually, you know what does 0 look like? What does 0 look like? Fantastic. Maybe 5. Maybe stick with 5. Give it some amount of quality. There we go. Alright. Messi and Yamal are done now, I think. That was the name, right? It was Yamal, wasn't it? How do I see? Yeah. Fantastic. It's up on Twitch now. Yeah, it's on the channel. Amazing. In the span of this stream, I have actively lost 1 follower. Probably because 3 of these fucking drawings have just been messy. There's been more messy drawing than there has been developments. Holy shit. It's so hot in here. Don't mind the fan blowing into the mic. Okay. Okay, I don't care about that. Go away. So, on our... Which one is it? Head bone, neck bone? Let's try the neck... yeah, let's do the head bone. Head bone should be moving left and right. Not quite. Not quite doing what we ask. Okay. X angle. What? What? Is it going off of global? Ah, shit, it is, isn't it? Well, that sucks. Well. Okay. We need this to be local. So... Better we can go off the camera offset rotation. That could work. Although we're not rotating that, though. Shit. Okay. How about, rotation minus our character meshes rotation? Oh yeah, music. If I could type, that'd be awesome. Just called character mesh, is it not? Oh, body mesh. Rotation. Dot X. Sure. I guess. I think we should be dot Y. Wouldn't it? Shouldn't it? No? Hang on. So prints. Let's kind of just print this out for now. Strange. SBI, hello. Goodbye. How do I do that and spam? Time is 3:14. There we go. And how to delete that message? I need to delete stuff on Twitch. Never understood it. Chat settings, show mod icons, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. It's very strange. It just prints out this on its own. I don't get it. I don't get why. Oh, we were printing the wrong thing. Whoops. Print that one out. I would love to see the actual thing. There we go. So yeah, that'll just keep on increasing. Okay, well, we'll just do this. Modular spine. Simple enough. What? Float and float and operator, that's... okay. How do you do modular and Godot? I see. There we go. So good now? Fantastic. It's not shouldn't matter if we keep rotating ourselves. I say that, but it does seem to matter. Alright, how about pi divided by 2? Oh shit. How can you... There we go. That should hopefully work. And yet it doesn't. Why would it? Come on. What? Can you clip me enjoying my fantastic Big Mac? Anyway. Mods ban whoever clips that. So I don't get why this wouldn't work. Look. Ban yourself. I don't know what else to tell you. Plain and simple. Really. Plain and simple. Okay, so what is... Okay. Bring the wrong viewers to my stream. What do you mean by this? What do you mean by this? You threatening me? Threaten me with a good time. There you go. There. So why is it doing that whole mess? If it's at 0, then... it's not really counting for negatives. Shit. Why is it printing 2 things out? It shouldn't be. Oh. Get rid of that. Also, why is pi not a full rotation? Did I miss something in math? Is pi not a full 360 anymore? Why is pi only half? The fuck? Okay. You know, how about this instead? I'll just use irradiance to degrees. Simple. Plain and simple. Bam. Shazam. Shit. Watch out. Shablam. 3 of those bad boys. Let's actually just do this. Equals radians to degrees, camera roots, dot rotation, dot y. Yeah. What's the issue? Oh. This is shorter, isn't it? Barely. can just say cam, doesn't matter. And rot. That makes it easier. Okay, so, go ahead and print that out. This should be in degrees now. We're still going off pi. Let's fix that. Okay. Well, it's probably fine. Let me close this so it stops bothering me with the, invalid GLB bullshit. Where did... Oh yeah, forgot. There we go. That's very loud. Better. Okay, so... Hang on. Our camera Y rot degrees normalized equals this whole thing. Okay, so that should take out any extra full rotations that we have. So, you do that, and then you add your remainder. Well, we don't even need the remainder. Don't even need it. Degrees to radians. Bam.
Messy again, bro. Who do you think you are scripting?
I'm marking that as completed now. You know what? I wonder if I can do something here. Shit. I'm going to go to Manager Awards. I'm going to go to the Draw Me things. And I just want to see if there's any way I can ban certain words from being requested. I wonder. No. But I technically could ban the word from chat. Chat rules. Okay. Block terms and phrases, there we go. It's nice to live in peace and silence. It's nice, really, it is. It's nice to be free of the word messy from chats. You know what really sucks? If I put everything you just said into Google, you know what? You know what? You know what I can do? I'll just ban everything you typed in there too. Oh, life's good. There we go. There we go. Look. Look. I am free of the word messy. I'm free of it. Never again will I be harassed by such occurrences. Never again. Is that an L? Oh, capital I? I'm just putting all these on the banned list, I'm sorry. All you're doing is showing me more and more evasions. That's all you're doing. What's power now, bitch? Who has the upper fucking hand? Oh, what's the matter? I'll rue the day I blocked a what? Oh, yeah. Funny about that. Don't worry. Oh, I wasn't worrying. Don't worry. Don't worry about me worrying. I'm good. Millions of workarounds. I'll catch every single one of them. You can't stop the A train, baby. But what I would kind of like to stop is my burger falling apart. This is horrendous. Look at my shirt. Yeah. You would hope it gets over my shirt, you know that? That's just the kind of person you are. You would prey on my downfall. And nothing but my downfall. But you know what they say. Haters are my motivators. Okay, so see, I don't get this. It's... It's yours. Look. Again, you just give me power to say things, and it's your fault. So, okay, it's going into a negative degree. So how can we fix that? Wait, no, that's not my fault. That's not my fault. That is just not my fault. Okay, let's do this. If this thing is negative, sine of that, and that just returns the sine of it, right? Returns Yaka. Why would I? Okay, I don't. Sure, sine F, I guess. I don't know. What does it return? True or positive or -1? Returns -1. Okay, why wouldn't I just do this? This would actually just be easier. If greater than 0, then it's positive. What do I need sine for? What the fuck am I gonna use sine for? Also, yeah, okay, it's set up like that. Cool. There. So that's if it's positive, otherwise if it's negative then we'll have to do some other math. Such as... Okay, so in negatives, hang on. So it works perfectly fine in positives, but in the negatives, as soon as you hit negative, it goes up to a 365. So we really just need to do negative that plus that, right? No. Oh, because doesn't it technically... Technically, this would count for a 1, wouldn't it? -1? No, wait, not there. Here. -1. Nope, that has to be +1. And that just makes it a positive. Shit. Keep that negative then. It still remains positive. Why? Okay, hang on. So this guy... I'll print that out real quick. See what we're looking at. Okay, so -1, -2, 0. Wait, so it starts at -1? The fuck? Why? Oh, because I have that is why. Okay, so there goes -1, +1. See, the issue kind of is, there is no -0. Go figure. So, you'll have to do +1 there, I think. Right? Wouldn't that be... I feel like that should be correct. Prints it out. +1, and then prints this one out as it is. So 0, 0, -1. Okay, yeah. But it only goes up here, though. Oh, because this is wrong. It's being parentheses. And then the issue is that it's also positive. Huh. Okay, so basically all this math is wrong. Shit. Angle difference. Okay, lerp angle. And there we go. From thing to thing. Okay. So which one are we currently doing for the head? U. Okay. So X angle, we don't have a previous variable that we can rely off of for lerp angle. Shoot. I guess we can just do this, huh? Get bone pose, rotation, head bone ID. To this guy. Right, probably. Or rather... Hang on. Okay, keep that, whatever. Go ahead and print this out. Get bone pose, rotation, head bone. Dot Y. What's your signal expression? Yep, that checks out. Y equals number used. You're declared, but you never used. Yeah, okay, I don't care about that. Then let's also get rid of these prints. What the fuck is going on? Why is this stuttering between a negative and positive? What? Typical to notify case, place characters in the ground or characters' hands on a contact object. Okay. So, how does that work out? Skeleton IK, and it's not used. Cool. Love that's deprecated. Skeleton modifier retrieves its scar, gets skeleton 3D by yada yada yada. Implement custom IK solvers. Okay, so basically nothing I can use. I think. Look at modifier. Rotates a bone to look at a target. Rotating a turret to look at a target, or any other case where you want to make a bone rotate towards something quickly and easily. Well, shit, that's all you had to say! Skeleton 3D, no, not set. Skeleton modifier must be a child of Skeleton 3D. Fuck. Genuinely. Fuck. I can't save this as a scene. Required file, or requested file format, unknown, GLB. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. Okay. That's fine. What if I do this? Child node disappeared wall. Fascinating. Fascinating. Paste. There we go. It's that easy. Animation player. Put you right in out there actually. In this guy. And there we go. And I don't know, do I need to select the there we go. Roots. Yep. And walk animation. There we go. Now our scene's working. Hell yeah. Get rid of this shit. Character, save. Bam. Character scene. Yeah. Yeah. Character mesh. Fuck out of here. Your character in here. Hell yeah. You probably shouldn't be like that. Doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Okay. And character mesh is your name. There we go. Unsafe scene, likely dependencies can be satisfied. That sounds like a you problem. Do this again. Let me change the name of it, please. Or rather, you know what? Fuck you, I'll just do this. Character mesh, bam. Character mesh scene, bam. There we go. Alright, sweet. And then, skeleton. Lookout modifier. Bam. How does that work? Target node? I don't know. Bone name? Neck bone? Yeah. Forward axis is negative Z. Primary rotation would be on the x-axis. Secondary rotation? Yeah, I guess I'll need that. Okay. Sweet. Target node. What it's supposed to look at. We'll take care of that later. for now. Next look at. If I can spell things right, that'd be awesome. Okay, so we don't need this shit anymore. Thank God, don't need it anymore. Bam. Okay. Var mech look at. And that'll simply equal. Actually, no, don't even need that. Can just do this. On ready. Hang on. Let's do this. There we go. So next look at dots. I don't know. How do we use a look at modifier? Yeah, you keep tisking away. Messy's gone. Never again. Never another Messy. You know what? You know what? Let me see real quick. Let me see. Oh, I was wrong. It's not Messy 6. That was actually Messy 7. Oops. Okay, that's even better. Oops. That's even better. Because earlier, I said that I would have to draw 8 Messies by the end of the year, going off that rate of message. Right? One off. One off. I know you don't get a satisfaction. A satisfaction of forcing me to draw that last one. Don't worry, I will. No. I like that you can see the, not that. I clicked on that on accident. I like that you can see the lowerage in quality, how it started degrading. I mean, this one, you know, it's pretty on par with my others. It's pretty close. Yeah. And then, thumb. That shit. This shit. Yeah. No, there's been a decline in quality, but you know what? That's okay. Show me your ball. Show me your ball. Anyway, what we're doing? No, there won't be. There's gonna be a number nothing, a number nil, number nan. Like NAN, not 9. Number nan, not a number. There will be no such thing. You think, you can hope. There won't be. What are the methods for look at? How do I get interpolation remaining? Is target limitation? Is interpolating properties? Target node. Does it have to be a node? That kinda sucks. Okay. That's alright. Let's do this. Bam. Well, without the camera. Head look at. Simple as that. And that's, we'll have the opposite transform of this guy. Negative, negative, negative. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Target node. Well, can't do it here, unfortunately. Look at target. equals $sign. Look at target. There we go. And our next look at target bit. What is the property called? Target node. That target node equals our look at target. There we go. Good now. Target node of value type node 3D on a base object of type. What? That's what you asked for, though. Oh, you want a node path. Ah. Okay, well. Get path to. Get path. Get path. Get path 2. Okay, there we go. Target. Look at target. There we go. Good now. Doesn't really do anything. Process. Not that. Physics interpolation. Nope. Which one is it? Rollback mode. Not that. It just doesn't seem to be working too well. How about the head bone? How about we rotate that guy? Nope, nothing. Okay. Why? Why? Is it the animation bullshit? If I make that not active? It doesn't even work. Is there a way I can get this to stop playing? To not have that animation going right now? No? Okay. So it's just not working, basically. I have no idea why it's not working out. Okay, how to use the modifier.
You play video games a lot, you might be able to get paid some real money.
I don't give two shits. I really don't care, I'm sorry. I just want to know how to use this shit. Okay, look at modifier. Yeah. And does this take a node or does it take a path? I think it might take a path. So I do this. Oh, shoot. If I do that. That does nothing for us. Okay, how about... That should be the skeleton, and then the armature. And then the character mesh. And then the character itself, then look at target. Good now. Maybe? No. Okay. Okay. If I put a node in here, node 3D. If I make that the target for the look at, and there we go. Okay, so that does work out. I just don't know why I can't assign it. Roblox and don't. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it is. See, the thing is, I didn't want to have to make a new character when I already had the one I made. So, looked into the legalities of it. Roblox can't really do shit about me having a blocky character, especially since I changed the head. So, you know, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Pretty fantastic. Yeah. See, it's this head movement that I'm trying to replicate. Epic, thank you. I know. I'm aware. Okay, so we'll apply some limits. This is going to the head bones, fix that to the neck bone. Now the issue is it does clip a little bit. Oh, chill out there. Okay, so primary rotation is on the x-axis. My bad. Okay, let's try this again. Angle limitation, yes. Whoops. So let's go ahead and limit this to, I don't know, what's it at right now? Where's the neck at? Neck. No idea. I don't get to know. I can just do this instead. Go for that and 200 degrees. And of course that's not going to stop it from the other end. Fantastic. Why? Oh, symmetry. Gotcha. Yep, well, 360 down to 200, it's a 160 degree difference, so 20 degrees. Right? Probably. Oh wait, what? Negative limit angle, positive limit angle. What? What, do I have to make it negative? No. I don't... What? Not sure I've been moving this on accident. Okay, what? So... Hang on. Okay, that's correct as far as I know. Let's move it over there until it clips out. Okay. And then that limits it down to there. 100 degrees. Okay, and if I move this over here, 100 degrees. No, apparently not. What the fuck? It just doesn't do anything? That just does nothing, huh? Yeah, no, that's fine. That's okay. Yeah, why would it do anything? Why would I limit it? Come on. What the fuck? I don't get why does it just not work? What? I don't get it. Okay, whatever. Let's do this. What do you want? Forward axis and primary rotation must not be parallel. That's so cool for you. Okay, there we go. Why is it off too? Oh, it's the neck. Shit. I guess technically the neck is looking at it, huh? Okay, neck only turned by 10 degrees. Sadly, but necessarily. Then the head should have a bit more leeway to look around. Okay. So the head can have 2 rotation axes. Fantastic. But we'll flip these around 10, 10, and I don't know. What's it at? What are my limits? 25, 75. Okay. Oops. Okay, so first we can look that way. Let's change it to like 60. Yeah. And it's broken. There we go. Somebody put in a malformed number. And that's, can probably, I mean, 10 degrees is probably fine for that, right? Probably. Maybe more like 5. I don't know. Yeah, sure. Okay, the neck still needs to be worked on. The neck should be able to have 2 axes. Axes? I don't know. Well, the issue being that it doesn't want to behave properly. Okay, so like right here. If I limit this so it can't go it can't turn as far. Okay, 25 degrees. Sure. Or even 20 degrees. Whatever. And then you turn the other way. Say to 20. Is it actually going to work this time? Why? What the hell? Alright, whatever. At least it does work. Alright, then the up and down. Yeah, now the head shouldn't turn as much. Okay, cool. Offset, huh? I don't know what that does. Oh, the opposite of what you're looking at. Gotcha. Torture? What, not being able to put Messi in? Sucks, don't it? That really sucks. But you just had to spoil yourself, didn't you? I think it's just not going to update on its own here. Huh. Unless I... Do I have to interpolate it manually? Like, do I have to begin interpolation manually? Interpolation remaining, and is interpolating as target within limitation? I have no idea. Let's keep it like that for now. Say 0.25. You know, 0.15. Why not? There we go. Okay. So we got that. You know what? What is our base offset for the camera? This. So if I put that in, what was it, 2.5, 2.5, and 8? Yep. Go and set that to -8. Negative everything. Or not. Positive that, positive that. But then it's not really. You'd have to get the way that the camera's currently looking. Or the position that the camera's currently looking at. Get that target position, I don't know. What's the position of our head? Who knows? Who knows? That's also interesting. Head doesn't look directly at it. It's because the neck's looking down with it. 0.75 on the neck should probably fix that, maybe. Pretty yes. Look, I do not control the ads. The ads control both you and I. It's a little funky, but eh. That's fine. At least that seems right now. I think. Probably. How's that? Better? A little bit. Yeah, it's probably fine. I think you are. I think you're really molding with that ad. I think you're having a hard time with it. That's okay. It's okay to have a hard time here and there. It's alright. It's perfectly normal. It's normal. Really, it is. I don't think I need that anymore. I don't think I need these anymore. In fact, even animation player should be good, I think. Right? If I set you to... Oh, you're already on default. Yeah. So I get rid of that. Then it should still work out fine. I have no idea. Does it? I mean, it seems to hear, so it's... Yeah, it's probably fine. Okay. We have to get that look at target, though. We already got it. Cool. Oh, it's not even there. Wrong thing. It'd be in our character mesh. There we go. So our look at target's gonna have to be wherever our camera's casting to. So that position equals zero space state. Get 3D world, get world 3D, whatever you want to call it. That's space state. Direct space state, sure. And the var query. Query. Equals array parameter 3D dot create from, I don't know, man. Camera offset position. Camera root? No, must be our camera offset. That's dot position all the way to, I don't know, wherever it's looking. That's thing's position plus its look vector. Also go to a position, but how can I dynamically stick the position ahead of our thing? Is there a look vector method? One that I'm not aware of. No? See if there's a look vector or anything good to do. Nope. Nothing, really. Oops. Damn it. Hang on, something with my wire here. There we go. Okay, I guess we can just do this, I don't know. The camera position plus, vector 3, 0, 0, negative 1, or negative 1000, whatever, it doesn't matter. Rotated by the camera's rotation. Sure. Well, dot rotated only doesn't, shit. That only counts for one axis. How can I get multiple? Like every axis of it. Rotation.y, and then that's rotated by vector 3. Dot left, we'll get a side rotation here for the camera roots dots rotation dot x. See how well that works. Right, and then query let's query dots, I don't know. Oh, right, query dot exclude equals self. And then we have to get a result. So how do we... I forget, how do you fire the raycast now? What method is it? Space state intersect, right? Okay. Okay. And if results, then our lookup position is results dot position. There we go. Good now. Not quite. But it's almost correct. Probably. I don't know. How about the forward? Yeah, let's print out what we're looking at. Okay. The wall, yep, that's good, that's correct. Although for some reason it's not really going off the correct axis. No, it is. The fuck? Okay. Hmm. I don't... Target position, direction you'd like to look at. Yeah. That's... what? That's so useless. Forward vector. That's what I'm looking for. So I guess it's not look vector, it's forward vector. Okay. So get rid of that shit. And then... raycast is pointing to target position. Since it's relative to position, you can simply normalize it, and there's your direction vector. Yeah, global space can transform target position. Yeah, but I don't know what I'm looking toward, though, is the issue. I need to know what direction something is looking toward. I don't have a target. Let's fucking fly, dude. Okay, camera 3D global yada yada yada. That space SZ. Okay. So how do you rotate it then? Little position, took a little position, minus that shit. When you insert the right. Transform base instead. Okay. So the position of the camera offset minus the camera offset's transform dot basis dot z times 100. And that should look towards things, right? Nope. Why the fuck would it? Come on. Does it have to be negative by chance? No, because that looks straight at the wall. No matter what, that looks straight at the wall. It's still somehow looking at the wall. Oddly enough, still looking at the wall. Even as I am going away, it's still at the wall. We're making the Roblox game in Godot. No, I'm just making the game in Godot. The only thing that was Roblox was just a character that I used. Which again isn't necessarily Roblox. Now is it inspired by? Yes, absolutely. But is it from? Is it Roblox's? No. No, it's mine. No. There was no game in Roblox for this. I'm just making something new without Roblox, because Luau is a very limiting language. Now GDScript, it's primitive, but it's not restrictive. It's a better language, in my opinion. But it's also confusing because every time they update Godot, they change the entire fucking language. So, you know, most of this stuff I don't even know how to do anymore, compared to when I used Godot years ago. Like simple raycasting used to be just .raycast. Now, is that still a thing? No, raycast 2D and 3D. Now they're objects, for whatever reason. Instead of just, you know, simple ass fucking, function. Raycast 3D. So, can I put the raycast inside of the camera? Is that an option? Darker position minus 50? I don't know. Oh, does that move with the camera? No way. Oh! Okay. Well, technically we want it to be in the roots. Oh, whoops. That should technically be inside of the roots. Simply because that would be facing toward whatever we're looking at. So, hit from inside, hit from face it, or hit back faces. Wait, what? Ray will detect a hit when starting inside shapes, and hit back faces when concave polygon shapes. Okay. Sure. Collide with areas or bodies. I don't care. You know what? Honestly, if this works the way I think it does, then I will stop talking shit. That's actually a lot easier than the raycast function. Oh my god. There's no way that works out. There's no fucking way. Okay, how does a raycast 3D work? What are my methods here? Add exception. I should do that for the player. For self. So the ray is not. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Do that in ready. Func, ready. That's bam, void, there. So that's dot add exception. What is the difference between add exception RID? Collision exception, so the rate does not report collisions with specified RID. What is a RID? Oh. Okay. That exception itself. Good. Collision object 3D. That probably wouldn't work, but we can just put our hitbox in. Do I even use the hitbox? When do I ever use hitbox? Just this once. I already had it, but I never actually used it. Huh. Okay. Well, that's okay. What other methods do I got? How do I actually get what it's hitting? Get collider. First object that ray intersects with or null if nothing. Okay. Well. If that's dots is colliding. Bam. Do this. Look at raycast, dots, get collider. And I get the collider's position, get collider points. Because I get the exact position it's colliding at. Collision point on which the ray intersects closest side, global coordinate system. Okay. And else I pass, I don't know. Add exception, yada yada, object derived of argument 1 is now a subclass of the accepted argument class. What? What? Okay, what is a collision object, or collision shape? That's what it wants, right? Is a collision shape? Yeah, collision shape 3D. The hitbox is that. Object derived of class argument 1, collision shape 3D is not a subclass of the expected argument class. What the fuck does that mean? Pass node must be an instance of collision object 3D. Yeah? Yeah, hitbox. Hitbox. Okay. Type collision shape 3D. Okay, yeah. Oh, you want collision object 3D. Oh, fuck you. What is a collision object? A collision object is just a collision shape, isn't it? Collision object 3D. That consists of area 3D, physics body 3D, which consists of character body 3D. Oh, so can I just put in character then? Can I just put in self? Oh yeah, cool. Okay, well, it seems like it wants to work, but it's just kind of failing to. Let's make, let's give this a mesh so we can actually visualize what we're looking at. Let's go with a sphere, sure. Oh, it's rotating with, damn. Yeah, see, that's a problem. Okay. Well, simple solution is, where's it at? Position, change that to global position. Bam. What the hell? Okay, well that's already not right. Oh, it's instantly going to that. Yeah, see, that's not right. Okay, but at least that's almost working now. See, I will say this was easier to do in Roblox because Roblox doesn't do negative rotation. It defaults everything to positives. Okay, well, that works. And then as for this stuff, I don't know, don't do any time-based interpolation, I guess. Still kind of tweaks out. If I said it's 1 second. Try that instead. Why does it have a bit of a bounce to it? Shouldn't be doing that. Is it because it's so low? Okay, anyway. We'll deal with that later. For now, just do this. So why is it not really interpolating? It like interpolates at first doing that funky ass stuff, but then it doesn't do it again. Okay, now it's doing it, slowly but surely. Now it's doing it immediately. Almost immediately. I don't get it. So when it reaches its limits and then... I don't get it. Okay, when it doesn't have to move again, it will just go back to interpolating. That's weird. Why is it not always interpolating? Huh. Also, I realize we can put this to top level so we don't actually have to do global position, we can just do position. There we go. Okay, but anyway, back to this. Why does it not... It's not exactly... Not exactly going to time-based interpolation. Interpolation remaining is interpolating. Duration of the interpolation, yep, okay. Duration of the time-based interpolation. Interpolation is triggered at the following cases: when the target node is changed, when an axis is flipped due to the angle limitation. So... Basically, it's not going to interpolate if it's the same shit. Fantastic. Fantastic. That's fine. That's cool. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. No, it's not. Okay, so... we just constantly set it to nil and reset it. Let's get these lookouts again. Start off with the head. Let's do one for now, see how it works out. That dot, or, you know, print out the target node. Okay. So if we do equals null, and then reset it. Invalid assignments, value type nil, on base type, lookout modifier. What? Oh, let's do this. What the fuck? I don't get it. I don't get why it's doing that. Why it's like that. Okay. How about we just don't interpolate at all from there? And the body can be slower, I don't know. If aiming, then take longer to turn. I should divide that actually. Okay, that's, and then we also need to alert this, in case of stuff like that, so it doesn't snap your neck. Set this to 0.1. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I guess what we can also do is, instead of this being top level, we can make sure this stays as a global position. Otherwise, if you're not moving, or if you're not looking at anything, in case, then set its local position to this. Yeah. There we go. So that's alert bit to vector 3, 0, 1.5, negative 2. Oh. I mean, not quite. Close, but not quite. Oh, wait. There we go. Let's make this 0.05 instead. Actually, you know what if we just don't do that at all? What if we just, like, have you keep looking in that place? Let's put this back to top level. Okay, actually, let's turn this back. Okay, I feel this works out. The only issue is that you're kind of looking into voids, so it's choppy like that since you're not hitting anything technically, but that kind of fixes itself whenever we get a map made. Technically shouldn't be any void for you to look at. Oh. That's a little funky. Huh. Why are you doing that? Oh. Let's set these up with this. That. 1 second. Linear? Sure, whatever. Still doing it. Why? See, it's just snapping. I don't... Why? 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 Okay, you know what, it's been a bit. Let's take a break. Let's take a quick break. Quick break, okay? Break time. Break your ankles. Do it.